We're trying to get the best guests, give you insight to their community and what they represent on caffeine. Yesterday we had a verb. Today we have another great guest, a good friend of mine, one of the most popular battle rappers in the world. The most entertaining, maybe the most skilled, and every time he tweets, he seems to go viral, and he seems to remind me about it every time too. Daylyt is joining us today. Let me bring him up here. We'll talk with him for about 30 minutes. The format of this is knowing what is going on in Daylyt's life, what he's looking forward to, and so we'll just talk to him individually for a while. Then at the end, we'll open it up to see if anyone has questions. We do have some canned questions for him, but we appreciate you listening. We appreciate Daylyt for joining, and even Mike P's in the building. Okay, let me bring him up here. Quill, you are now a co-host of this, so you can bring up anyone to speak if you'd like to. But I know we want to clear the paint for you and let you talk. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. What's good? Okay.
I'm good, man. How's life? You got a whole new event you're looking forward to here that's kind of creating its own lane. How you feeling about it?
I'm extremely excited. Get to try some new things out. Uh, I'm technically still retired because this is not like a battle rapper. It's an exhibition, so I'm technically still retired. But
Daylyt, we're not doing that. You say you're technically still a PG on URL too.
I am technically. I'm technically still a rookie too in battle rap. Um, you have more battles than me, URL based, so technically still a rookie. Um, But yeah. So I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited about that. I actually real excited about that. I'm pretty much already done with my material. I think it's just fine tuning from here on out. But and it's a big stage battle, and it's a stage that's bigger than all the stages that we've seen in battle rap.
Is that right? In LA?
Yeah, it's a humongous stage, like maybe like 10,000 people.
Oh, I had it confused. I thought it was Los Globos. It's at the
Yeah,
Globe.
it's that shit is madness in there.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Here's a popular one I was getting off of Reddit and Twitter. How the hell do you live up to the last time we saw you on URL?
That daylight wasn't even really that good.
Why do you say that?
Man, I was rapping about space and galactical planets and shit. The, the only thing that makes that daylight good was that was the first time people actually sat there and listened to me. I've done that hundreds of times in my career, just people don't listen.
Mm. And is that what's gonna happen in this King Bow?
Of course.
What's the give me like the idea you have about preparing for this battle? I know you always have themes to your rounds and what you want to get accomplished.
So one of the things about me and my career is if you look at like my entire timeline, right? Like I've never found something that worked and stuck with it. So like, when Rich Dollar's Daylight popped up, I'm like, yo, I gotta beat that one. And I did it. I gave him like the Chilla Jones Daylight. Then that one, I gave him the clips. You like the twerk that, that type of daylight. Then, after that, another one and another one. So I think going into these type of events and these type of battles, my only competition is the last time they saw me. So
Mhm.
when I prepare for these battles, I don't even care who's in front of me. Like I'm preparing for the daylight Tay Rock. I got a 30 that nigga clear. So that's my
Mm.
that's my
Mm.
perspective from the battle aspect of it.
And you spoke a little bit about, and it's kind of on the same theme as what Verb said yesterday. Some of the new guys have this copy and paste
Yeah,
style.
I posed it's crazy
Um,
because I posed a question about that the other day, and it was Twitter, and my question was, is battle rap exciting to y'all or have it become redundant? And to answer that question, I already have the answer to the question, but I just wanted to see if the culture would answer the question. So, what I feel has happened in battle rap is me, myself, via me, Averb, Hollow, and everybody from that era, pretty much the hardwood classics of battle rap, all the older niggas.
Mhm.
We came from an era to where we were MCs before we were battle rappers. We were all trying to get music deals, and battling was just the
Yeah.
way to prove that you were better than the next MC. So we were cut from a specific type of hip hop cloth, which which in that era, uh, different was the motto. Like, yo, I'm not like you. I'm better than you, but I'm nothing like you. That was the goal that we had. Like, yeah, we had influences and inspirations from certain things, but to be different was the goal. Um, in
Hmm.
today's term, a lot of the battle rappers are fans. They're fans of what was done, and they go home and they be like, "I'm gonna practice this, and then I could do it." And now there's so many small leagues and smaller leagues where you could just get booked for the fuck of it, and they try out their favorite moves that they favorite did, and now
Hmm.
it's copy and paste like what works, and also too like throughout the many years the format changed. Like we grew up in the era where the crowd had to be quiet. You couldn't even react. Like you would actually you was actually an idiot if you said something in the background while the person was rapping. In today's time, you got the hype man. You got people that come to the battle just to be the hype man so they could possibly make it the world star or whatnot. So in that era, it became like what do you call it? Like a template. Like if you
Hmm.
use this specific template, this template creates a reaction, and then the reaction creates a moment or whatnot. So now, we got the 1, 2, 3, 4 haymaker, something, 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 headshot, or not even a template, or not even that, even deeper than that. Battle rap has a specific type of template, and here's the template: I killed you, 1 bar. I killed you again, 2 bar. I stabbed you after I killed you, 3 bar, and the 4th bar, what I did to your girl. That's the
And you're
template.
not and you're not satisfied with that.
No, no one's satisfied with that. People,
Can I let me bring this up because do you think that's battle rap or that's rap in general because of the internet making the world
yeah,
smaller? You know,
no,
the
that's everything.
rap used to be more regional, and now that everyone sounds like styles from the South or sounds from like trap or drill, don't you think that's everything in
And
rap? I
that's
always
every.
kind of
It's
believed
the
that. Like,
whole. It's
go ahead.
the whole hip hop space. Like from the mumble rap to mumble battle rap. Like it's like, yo, we took something worked. All right. One thing I learned about the music industry, and shouts out to my camp, shouts out to Punch, and Punch kind of explained this to me. He was like, how the things work in the industry is if something works, they do it. Why not do something that works? AI did the crossover. We was all at the gym doing crossovers. Hot sauce did the around the back, through the legs and hezzies and shit. We was all at the fucking park doing the shit. So when something works, people do it. That's just what it is. So the perception is that this stuff is working, and the people that's watching it and it feels like it's working, they doing it. So I don't fault nobody. Um, Shouts out to Sheed and Paz, because those are two of the most different individuals in the world. And
100%.
and I could use them as example. Passwords is ultra nice and has always been ultra nice. Sheed is a not a new nigga, but in the world's eyes, he's a newer person. And he
Yeah.
sounds nothing like no one else. And think about, both of them are dope, but they are completely different.
Yeah.
And that's what makes battle rap to me. Now, no disrespect to the people on the app, no disrespect to the up and coming people, but I could get on the app and scroll down the last 15, 20 battles and be like, I heard this already over and over and over and over.
Yeah. How do you decide, rap? I've always kind of believed that sometimes the biggest critics of rap are the generation before of rap,
Hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
How do you decide whether it's just progression and this is how things evolve, or you're like, this is kind of a corrupt system?
So you always got the old head on the porch that's, man, back in my days, we used to, you always got that. And don't get me wrong, like, when I was a young nigga, I used to look at them type of niggas too. Like, man, shut the fuck up, old head. You don't know what you talking about until you become the old head.
Yeah.
And you like, oh shit. Back in my days, and now you that nigga on the porch telling the next generation back in their days. So I say this to the this culture. The reason why we haven't become those old heads because we still playing the game
Mm.
and we still winning. Like, if Dominique Wilkins tells Ja Morant what to do, like Ja Morant could be like, nigga, you don't play basketball, you wash. So I don't have to listen to you. You don't play in today's game. The old heads from that, like Cassidy's still in the league. Like, let's really think about it.